Hi guys, my name is Hazel, and we're back at it again with another episode of Agatha Knife. Although, I had to do a little bit of pre-working with this because apparently it didn't save anything I had done in the last episode. Well, not anything. I think the saves are based on doors or something because it didn't remember anything that I talked about with that dude. So I just ran through all that. But we should be back up to speed. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and go to the thing I was right about being a professional, but who knows if it's any sort of normal professional. If you want to use it or take a look at other things we have in my bag, just tap my head. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. This is my bag. There are a couple of things which I always carry with me, like my keys and my USB memory stick. If we get overwhelmed and need a rest, we can go back to the main menu using the key. Whenever you want to save our progress, tap on the USB memory stick. I just didn't get far enough last time, guys. It's just me being dumb. And speaking of being dumb, I fixed the audio from last time. I had apparently accidentally muted it and forgot I had muted it. So you can hear background music, or at least you should be able to. If you can't, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed because I've tried this 3 other times in load test to make sure you can hear it, and it should be good now. Although whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. There! Well, that's what I was suggesting. Before I forget, if you want, I can talk to you like this instead. You can choose whichever option you like best. After all, everyone has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. But fish is meat too. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. That's a bit much for you to be saying. I'm sorry, but... not that I'm one to judge, I'm not quite right in the head. But still. You have a couple of options to choose from. This one. Or this one. Well, the other one's all pretty and crap, but it takes longer to read. Well, I like this one best, but this one it's easier to read. If you want to change later, just go to the main menu and check the options. Back to what I was explaining. Everything we collect will go in my bag. Basically, this just seems like stuff I don't really need to read. Form something to get someone. You just come here, select it, and then go back outside. Wait, what? No, I get it. Tap the person or the thing you want to use it with, and I'll take care of the rest. I maybe shouldn't have skipped through that, but it seems self-explanatory enough. Okay. Let's go! Or lag. You know, either one's good, I guess. Move. We go in here. The man for the religion creating courses said that there's someone in here. Go in. Speak. Or don't. What are you doing, Agatha? Talk to the wooden box. Hello? Anyone there? Shh, don't shout. What do you want? I put my name down for the course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? No, I don't. I went through all that for nothing. What do you think? Yes. Very good. Leave it in the tray. Okay, it's a little thingy. Take this. Take that. And go. I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. Just gotta check everything. Make sure you're not secretly on drugs. Agatha, a young butcher with insomnia. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store. And make your animals happy while you cut them up with your knife. I feel like if they're actually happy while you cut them up with your knife, then that's an issue. Seems too cult-like. And they bleed to death, is that correct? Pretty much. An interesting case and a challenge, that's for sure. I like it. But my question, are the animals even sentient in this world? Because it seems like a lot of trouble for not much here. Let me have a think about it. And I'll put together a list of the things we'll need to do to create a religion which fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home. As soon as I've got everything ready, I'll contact you. Mysteriously, through ways of sorcery, I'm guessing, because you have no contact information of mine. One thing that's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone about what we're planning here. That sounds sketchy. If someone gets wind of all this, they won't believe in your religion and the plan won't be of any use. Sounds even more sketchy. So don't say a thing to anyone until I tell you, okay? Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else. Not at the moment. We'll talk when I've thought through all the steps we need to take. Okay, until then. Bye. I hope this works out. I don't know. It seems so sketchy. Let's go home. Oh, I got an achievement. Extracurricular or something. Screen blocked it. Let's go home and leave. Wait, how do I just go back to Mom and be like, Mom, let's go. I'm bored. I talked to a man who's probably signing me up to go on a cult. Can we leave now? Go say hi to the cheese shrine again. What was that? I think my cats are up to some mischief. Faith 18. Mom! Can we leave? I don't remember what we're doing here. I wonder if my mom believes the story about the cheese and the Time Lord. I'm kind of curious. I really hope you don't. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the butcher picks up. I don't even know who the guy doing the shouting is. I don't remember what we're doing here. Hey Mom, remind me why we came here? Well, the butcher's isn't doing very well, so I thought we could come to church and pray. And see if it helps. Pray? Never mind. Let's skip. Or not? This might be different. You'd like to keep working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard. And maybe it will help bring our customers back. I feel like I was supposed to read that before I left to go do things. I'm gonna cheer you up, Mom. No, what did that say? Then we'll have lots of animals in the abattoir? And the counter will be packed full of good fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You're my favorite daughter. Wait, you have multiple daughters? Where are these illicit siblings? Oh, she's like, do I have siblings? No. Then I think the mom's still just a little crazy. I'm going to take another look around. No, I'm good. Let's go. bored. I want to go home. Yes, me too. I'm tired of praying. Anyways, let's go. The butcher's shop is literally just called Knife. Spoom! It's spoom, guys. Looks like another day without any customers. That meat does not look like it's good. There's flies on it. I'm sorry, but that just looks gross. I hope going to church was useful and things pick... Okay, never mind. I hope going to church was useful and things pick up. Don't just ignore my inability to read, apparently. Is that's supposed to be tomato? Don't worry about it, Mom. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Agatha. She just looks so bored and done with you. Like, whatever you say, go play in there. I'll maybe give you some meat. I'll maybe feed you. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? If your meat's not selling, why are you preparing another pig? You probably won't sell any of the meat. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But at least we'll have something else on the counter should anyone come in. That's seriously... I know this is a game, but that meat's probably not even good anymore. There's flies on it. I don't even see why you would want that. Do I get to kill a pig now, or am I going the wrong way? This isn't the back room. What sorcery is this? What's going on? A crystal ball. I'm just gonna look at everything. Cloves of garlic, spices, and different colored concoctions. Maybe this guy's a cook. Sure, let's go with that. Radio and a string of garlic. But what the heck is this thing, though? I know that's what I already talked about. Awesome Sandra. Okay. Books and glass jars in it. Let's just go over here. Oh, but I'm kind of curious. No, I can't click on it. Never mind. Yo. I'm sure you know how I got here. Just forgot I clicked the look button instead of the speaking button. Hello. Hello, Agatha. Welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? Magic, my dear child. How do you think I'm here? I know because I am. Doing a dramatic pose. Yep, that's how he knows. Sandra, the awesome master of divinations. To my friends, awesome Sandra. Or anyone who reads the poster, I'm guessing. I've never heard of you. You look so triggered now. I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Ah, so that was you in the little wooden house. Yes. Wow, that was quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyway, how did I get here? Where are we? This is my control center, where I give in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orientate. I can't freaking speak. Ugh, this is an issue. All of my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you using special means. So I teleported you here. You teleported me here? And how did you do that? Are you a magician too? Well, I think that's part of the thing he's got going on here. I already told you, I'm... Sandra, the awesome master of divinations. She's 5. She probably doesn't know what divination means. Yeah, I got it, but what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialties are tarotination, burpination, what the heck is slamming shotination, and all the other divinations that you could ever think of. I am master of all divinations because I am. Awesome, Sandra. Yeah, I've got it. Can we get on with this? Thank you. But what are these divinations? They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future. Ah, and what has that got to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe in it. But don't you worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on carnivorism. That's why you're here after all. Carnivorism? Yes, carnivorism. That will be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things, I thought that carnivorism would be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. And what does carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie which is able to transform fear into faith. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. You will develop each of the necessary components to create that perfect lie. Me? But you're going to help me, aren't you? Yes, of course. I will give you guidance whenever you need it. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. What do you need the deck of cards for? I know I ask a lot of questions, but it's because there are lots of things about a religion and faith that I don't understand yet. Don't worry. As you progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Returning to the subject at hand, when you don't know what to do to obtain the component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. The cards will show us something that will help us move forward. For example, the first thing carnivorism needs is a god. And before you ask, a god is a superior, imaginary, and powerful being. I get that this is good for some people, but I kind of would like it if they didn't explain everything. Other than that, it's interesting, but it's like, I know this. Let's get past it and get more to the story. A god is the one in charge of religion, so we need one. Okay, we'll do what he says. Although in reality, it'll be what you say, but we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find a god? It's for precisely that reason that we have the cards. They'll show us the way. Let's see what they say. Like, can I just make my pig be like, this is the mascot for my new religion. Pig god. His name is Spider Pig. I'm not sure if that's how tarot cards work, but cool. Gank magic spells, dude. Do I need to click? Someone looks surprised about something. Okay, we've got the dagger, the blood, and the drunk. And what does that mean? It means that it will be necessary to find the blood of an animal. That I live in a butcher shop. That won't be hard. Excellent. Take this bottle. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of carnivorism. Won't we need anything else? With just the blood, we'll be able to create a god? Yeah, what about the other two things you said? You just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood, you'll see. Okay, but can you send me back to the butcher's? Sure, if you leave through the door, you'll go there directly. 1 second. That's just a wee bit dry from reading. I'll take care of bringing you back once you've got the animal blood. Okay, see you soon then, I guess. I really don't understand what's going on, but... Let's go! I feel like that would be her situation right now. Okay. Wow, it worked. Aw, that poor pig. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. I get to kill a pig now, don't I? 2 knives and a sharpener. My work tools. He looks so sad just hanging there. Yeah, I know, that's your work tools. And a little piggy bank. That's where I put the money my mom gives me for working here. I've told her that she doesn't need to pay me, she should do the bare minimum at least. But it makes her feel happier, so I just take it. Our last pig. I've enjoyed his company. But his time has come. I hope we get some new animals soon or I'll be really lonely. I need this, don't I? My friend the pig. He's not been happy since I strung him up yesterday. Well, of course he's gonna be happy. I should say goodbye to him. And then turn him into premium quality meat. So how do I say goodbye? Our last pig. Yeah. Okay, I think I understand here. Wait, what were you saying? I clicked away too quickly. Now she just says bucket. Fine. I'm guessing this needs to be here. Probably to catch blood and crab. Ah, jeez, that pig is freaking out. And we just hear the gruesome slaughter of the pig. Job done. Pick aside. Can I put these back? Because I don't see why I need them now. I'll keep my knives just in case I need them. I was surprised she didn't have them on her before. Quite frankly. This bottle is full of pig's blood. Okay, now I'm saving just in case. Yes, I want to save. I'd rather not have to do this more times like the beginning. Can I do anything with the meat? Or are we just gonna leave it in here? Let's go! I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. I think it'd actually be pretty cool to teleport. I've got the blood. Perfect, give me the bottle. Geez, that awkward look on his face. It's a glowing red bottle now. It kind of reminds me of how on Once Upon a Time, when they pull out their hearts, they like glow red. What have you done to the blood? And why have you given it back to me? To find the god of carnivorism, we need a special potion made of animal blood. At least that's what the cards say. I've added some of my magic spices to the blood, and created an awesome elixir with my magic cocktail mixing skills. I can't speak. This is really bothersome. Now you have to drink from the bottle. Don't drink it all, though. Great! Jeez. Take a swig, and when the potion starts to take effect, I'll explain the rest. Is he actually gonna make me into the god of carnivorism? That actually makes sense, now you think of it. When you think of it. This concoction actually tastes pretty good. I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels, so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails, and... Sandra, I'm not interested in your stories. So rude. Yes, but what do I do now? How long does it take for the potion to take effect? Not long, wait a little while. I actually put poison in there because you've been so rude. Jeez. A little bit more. Feel like I'm just gonna start glowing. Almost there. Okay, let's begin. What? Agatha. Oh, hello, Sandra. Just him come out of the shadows. You pissed off the wrong person. You should have listened to my stories. Where are you? I can't see you. Right now I'm inside your head. You can't wave very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. I'm using my special powers to connect your dormant imaginarium with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of carnivorism will appear. At least that's what the card said. Okay. Good. I can tell that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see that I have a choice. Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyways, can you tell me what you see around you? Right now it's really dark. And there's a pool of blood by my feet. The only thing that I can see is that I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is anyone there with you? I don't think so. It's just a small sea of blood. Hang on. I can see a shadow. I think there's something approaching. And it's huge. Whoa, it's a giant pig! That's what I was saying before. Just make a pig your god. A pig? That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yes, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So that's you? Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sandra, tell me. I found the god of carnivorism. Oh, really? Yes, he's a giant pig called the Great Bleeding Pig. So the Great Bleeding Pig. Wait, he wants to tell me something else. Yes. Oh. Yes, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, you've met the god of carnivorism. That's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued. Agatha? Like, just give me a minute. I'm having a conversation with my pig. Ah, is that even possible? Inside? Are you listening to me, Agatha? Come back right now. Seriously? That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late. And what do I need to do to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already? So soon? But I need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great Bleeding Pig. Great Bleeding Pig. Whoa, she looks like she's almost tripping now. Her eyes look like she's seen some crap, which she probably just did. It's over, Agatha. I've disconnected you from your dormant imaginarium. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the Great Bleeding Pig. Agatha, the Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist. What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. You created the Great Bleeding Pig with your imagination, based on all the dormant thoughts in your mind. And with the help of my awesome cocktail, of course. Later on, for all this to work, you'll have to convince others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember that the Great Bleeding Pig is nothing more than a symbol. A tool, just another piece of the carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for a made-up religion, okay? That's a shame. We were getting on really well. But yes, I understand. The Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist because I invented him. But I can use him as the god of carnivorism to convince. Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still some other things that we need to find. But before I forget, what were you and the Great Bleeding Pig talking about? What does it matter if none of it was real? It wasn't real, but maybe what you were talking about could be useful. Right, well, he told me he really likes sausages, and that he likes meat rare just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problems. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know. Just as he was explaining, you disconnected me. Like, oh, dude. Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you and you didn't respond. If I hadn't disconnected you on time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. In that case, thanks. No problem, you ungrateful little shit. Maybe I should drink some more of that potion from the bottle. That way I can speak to the great bleeding pig again. That's not a good idea, it's too soon. You should leave more time between journeys into your dormant imaginarium. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with finding the next part of carnivorism. Yes, we've got a god, now we need a sacred book. And in that book we'll put together all the necessary principles to ensure that carnivorism makes sense and will be useful. What principles are those? Okay, you know what, guys? I'm good with this for now, because it seems like a good enough stopping point. They're moving on to something else. And I don't know if I'll continue playing this on the channel. I might play the rest of it, like, offline, but it seems like a lot of the stuff I kind of, some of the dialogue when it's talking about religion and stuff, and they're explaining it, I kind of already know about that, and I'm like, I'm gonna skip through that. But it does seem like a good game. I just don't know if I'll play the rest of it on here. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.